So you may have not noticed, but I did get a webcam. So I don't know if I'm going to do videos like this, or maybe not. It all depends on if it really affects anything, because I kind of do like using my face. It gives you at least something to look at instead of, a blank screen or a still screenshot or something like that. And I think it's easier for me to edit, I guess you would say. So anyway, I got on Roblox, like I always do, and whenever you go to the games page, you're always met with the popular games, and most of the time, there's always crap on popular. At least one piece of crap on popular. There is always one. There is always one. No matter what, there is always one crappy game on popular. I can say that with a straight face. Because there will always be a shitty game on there until Roblox decides to do something about it. And once again, we're met with a game that's, saying, have a beautiful family in town Robloxia, or get married, have a job, go to work, have a family, have kids, have a wife, blah, blah, blah. Well, the last two I just pointed out will probably get you banned. But the ones that say, have a family, they get away with it. Because apparently, that's not breaking the rules. So let's go over the rules. Or at least the community guidelines. So let me turn on my Bandcamp. These are the guidelines. You have the basic rule behavior, consequences, predatory behavior, and then you get to place building rules right here. And then they have their little introduction about how you can build things, but at the same time there's still rules for it. And then they give you examples of what not to build. No natural disasters from within the last 2 years. No terrorism, no Nazis, no war or military conflicts from within the last 10 years. No contests. And no places for the sole purpose of dating or marriage. Now, in order to, if you have a family, do you not think that at one point, somebody in that family has either dated somebody or married somebody? Let's say you're a kid and you have a mother and a father. Hopefully, at one point, they dated each other. And maybe they even got married. So, do you see where I'm getting with this? Alright, just because they say, have a family, it should not be an excuse to bypass the place building rules. Although it may be a little thing, remember, Roblox is still directed at children. They still do not promote online dating. But what do these games do? Promote online fucking dating. Alright? It's basically like playing house, but on the internet. So now let's go down to the examples of examples of places that are not okay. So this goes into more in depth. And then we click it. It tells you all the bad places that you can't make. So win 1,000 tickets by completing this place. You see that a lot in pay-to-play games. Twin Towers, hanging of Saddam Hussein, be a terrorist, Columbine School, get married and make babies. Get married and make babies. You can't make games about that. But you can make games about getting married, or not married, but having a family and, doing things that are usually done in real life. You can get away with that. But getting married and making babies? Nope. Yet, in the thumbnails of these games, you either see girls, they place, girl models in there, or they place the stereotypical family, the wife, and the husband, and then the 2 kids. One's a boy, the other one's a girl. And you can tell by the blue shirt and the pink shirt. And that's somehow not promoting marriage RP or dating RP, and they get away with this. Fun dating place. I can't really say that places that say, hangouts and whatnot, with the hot tubs and stuff like that, are automatically promoting online dating. But, there are times when people start online dating in them. Suicide place, China earthquake, stripper club, Moe's Tavern and Bar, bulldozer, maniac, loose in Gaza Strip. Where the fuck did they come up with that? Suicide bomber, Nazi death camp, sex party. Now, I've already pointed out, I've seen games get away for 6 hours with titles that say 18 plus, sex, with just, sex blocked out with a 3, because their machines can't do anything to actually block out the words. Because obviously, sex with a 3 in the middle is totally a new word and doesn't imply sex. It means something else. It's S3X. Anyway, Roblox, could you please do something about these games, alright? I know you have a lot on your plate and you're probably making another fucking update for building, but could you do us all a favor and just take down one of these games? Actually, I think you already have taken down at least one of them. I think that was Julius Cole's game. He was banned for making any inappropriate places. So I will give you that one, but could you at least continue doing that? Because seeing the same game kind of gets annoying, especially on the first place where lots of new people go to see the content of Roblox. Because, people don't really scroll down the top rated most of the time. Like, those who are not aware with the website and how the rating system works, they'll usually play popular. And look at some of the crap that you give to people. You have Medieval Tycoon. You have Hollywood, get a job. Oh, let me load it. Hollywood, get a job, buy a house, and have a family. Let me hit the back bar. I have to move up my Bandicam. You have survive a plane crash into an island. Oh, we haven't seen that one again. Don't fall in. Jesus. And then you have skate down the city from blah blah blah. And most of these games, just like I pointed out in my other videos, guess what? Lots of downvotes, not a lot of upvotes. Or enough upvotes to, surpass the downvotes, but not by a lot. And they still remain on the front page because guess what? People are playing them. And you think with the online data problem that people are just going to say, oh, I'm not going to play that game because even though I'm an online dater, I respect the rules. I'm not going to play those places that obviously promote online dating. Anyway, I'm Close Productions, and thank you for watching.